In the relentless landscape of digital innovation in 2026, product success no longer rides primarily on marketing budgets or fleeting trends. Instead, the determinant of digital endurance is the capacity to engineer habit formation, a craft that integrates design psychology with product development. Through the lens of Eyal's hook model, contemporary product leaders discover a systematic approach to turning a casual encounter with an app into a deeply ingrained routine. The essence of this lecture is to explicate the model and its impact on digital product retention, drawing from state-of-the-art industry practice and ethical frameworks. The first phase of the hook model is all about triggers. Initially, user engagement is catalyzed by external stimuli, push notifications, sponsored posts, targeted ads. These triggers disrupt the user's current context and direct focus to the action the product desires. However, enduring products meticulously design pathways that eventually make internal triggers paramount. By identifying moments of emotional vulnerability, such as boredom, anxiety, or loneliness, and embedding the product as the remedy, the designer transforms the app from an external distraction to an internalized solution. For instance, the best 2026 sleep tracking app does not merely send a reminder at 10 p.m. It associates itself with the feeling of fatigue upon waking, so users open it automatically as a reflex to feeling tired. Following the trigger is the action phase, which is contingent on motivation and ability. Contemporary digital platforms prioritize frictionless interaction, passwordless logins, personalized onboarding via AI, predictive UIs. Each second shaved off from the path to value makes the formation of habits more likely. If the process of posting a photo or checking in with a friend involves multiple screens or ambiguity, motivation must be sky high to counterbalance the friction. However, products excelling at retention invert this equation, ensuring that simple anticipatory actions, like swiping, tapping, or voice commanding, deliver immediate gratifications. Integral to the hook model is the concept of variable rewards. Humans, neurologically wired for novelty and unpredictability, are magnetized by systems that never quite produce the same outcome twice. Variable rewards in digital platforms manifest as content feeds that refresh endlessly, loot systems in games, or unpredictable social feedback. These rewards activate desire more powerfully than fixed rewards, propelling users to return repeatedly in hopes of encountering a new, delightful win. In the design of variable rewards, products distinguish between tribal, community validation, hunt, resource, or information discovery, and self, achievement, and mastery, rewards, often blending them for a compounded effect. The investment phase rounds out the loop. Here, the user is asked, sometimes subtly, sometimes overtly, to invest time, data, or resources into the product. This investment is not extractive alone. It personalizes, improves, and tailors the future experience. The product becomes more attuned to the individual the more they engage, amplifying perceived value and making abandonment costly. Examples include social apps that grow more meaningful as one's network expands, or note-taking software that adapts with each entry, developing into a bespoke knowledge repository. Amidst the drive for perpetuating user engagement, an inescapable dimension arises: ethics. The manipulation of behavioral triggers is scrutinized more heavily than ever, with regulatory bodies defining clear boundaries against exploitative dark patterns. Product leaders in 2026, therefore, espouse benign design, employing the hook model not for mindless compulsion, but in service of positive behavior change. The goal is to architect systems where digital products become allies in wellness, learning, and personal fulfillment, ensuring that trust and mutual value, rather than psychological manipulation, underpin long-term retention. In sum, the hook model offers a powerful, nuanced framework for understanding habitual digital interactions. Its careful application separates ephemeral apps from those that become essential, woven into the very fabric of a user's life, sustained not by shallow novelty, but by genuine utility, ethical stewardship, and deeply embedded habits.